Hello guys. I just wanted to make this video just so we can talk. Why do I choose to invest? Why did I choose M1 Finance? Why did I choose to invest in my company stock? Um, why did I choose any brokerage that I chose? Like I said before, I'm investing into Lending Club, Fundrise, Acorn, M1 Finance, and Robinhood. So, why did I choose to invest? First of all, I chose to invest because I did not come from a family that had tons of money. I was not given anything that I didn't work hard for. I wasn't given anything for free. Um, oh wow. I don't know if y'all can see this, but look at the sky. That looks creepy. Anyway, nothing was given to me, and I wanted to make a better future for my kids. I want my kids to have something. I want that if I pass on, I want to be able to pass on something to my kids. I don't want them to struggle the way I did, you know, when I was growing up. I'm not trying to down nobody. I'm definitely not trying to down my mom and dad, because my mom and dad did all they can do for me. I mean, I really appreciate having both parents in the house. Um, I really appreciate them. So that's not what I'm saying. My mom and dad had 9 kids they had to take care of. So of course they didn't have much to leave me or my siblings, period. I mean, it was a struggle. That's just the way it is. But I want to do something different for my kids. I want my kids to have a choice on whether or not they want to stay at a particular job. I don't want them to feel forced. Um, wow, this sky is creeping me out to be at a job. So that's why I chose to invest. First of all, let me get outside. Let me let y'all see this. It's gonna storm. Anyway, so that's the reason why, the main reason why I chose to invest. I chose to invest in my company because I believe in my company. I believe that I'm not gonna. Every company has its flaws, but I believe that my company is doing right for the most part with their employees, their business, the management team. They doing what they supposed to do. So that's the reason why I chose to invest into my company. Wow. I haven't heard nothing was coming, but it looks like something is coming. Um, so that's why I chose to invest into my company. Um, and why did I choose the brokerage that I chose to invest in with M1 Finance and the rest of them? Pretty much peer pressure. I'm not gonna say nobody pressured me really into investing in one or the other, but it was so many reviews about these companies, good reviews, that I chose to invest in them. So I did it out of experiment to see which one that I like best. If I had to choose one that I like better than the rest of them, it would definitely be in one finance. I love being able to buy fractional shares. I love it. I mean, if I had to start all over again, I probably wouldn't be investing in any of the other ones. Robinhood, I probably still be investing in Robinhood. I really like Robinhood, even though you have to buy whole shares. But M1 Finance to me is good for everybody. I think you have to have $100 to start off into that company. Unlike Robinhood, you can have, I don't know, whatever the cheapest share is that you want. I mean, to start off in there. But in one finance, you do have to have $100, which I had that, and I feel like if you don't got $100 in investing, you probably shouldn't be doing that because you got to at least have an emergency fund before you even start investing, which I kind of started backwards. I had emergency fund before, but when I considered investing, I threw all my money into investing pretty much. But I began to save again for my emergency fund, but pretty much everything that I had was into investing. Acorn, I do not like Acorn. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like Acorn. So if Acorn is your favorite, sorry, it's just not for me. It's not. I'm not saying that it's a bad company or anything, but Acorn is not for me. I feel like, I don't know, probably because of the fee, the dollar. I still have Acorn and I still pay $1, but I'm looking to cancel that account, to close that account, because I'm no longer interested in Acorn at all. Lending Club, I used to love Lending Club, and I still do. I still do like it. I have about, I think, $2,000 invested into Lending Club, but every time they pay a dividend, I'm just cashing it out. I'm cashing it out, moving it to my M1 Finance account. It's starting to rain, so let me get back in the car. I'm just putting that back. Wow. I'm just putting that back into my M1 Finance account, just reinvesting it. I do not cash it out and just sit into my bank to sit there. I'm actually investing it back into my M1 Finance account to grow it. Like I said before, it's really dark because it's dark outside. Like I said before, everything that I'm doing with my M1 Finance account is going to Abby. I mean, Abby has went up. Ever since I made that video, Abby has been doing great. It's been going up. I think it was at like 65 when I made that video before. Now it's at like a 67, $67. But I still believe in the company, so I'm still investing in Abby. I want to build my account anyway. I want to build the amount of shares that I have. And then, what other account I want to talk about? Fundrise. I like Fundrise. I love everything about real estate. Guys, if you know anything about real estate, you want to talk real estate, comment below. Leave me some messages. Tell me what you know. If you do any videos on it, send me a link. I'll watch it. I love everything about real estate. I own a house in Arkansas. That house is being renovated. It's not being rented out. It's wasting all my money, I feel like. But I do own a house. And Fundrise, it just gives me more of a freedom where I feel like I don't have to take care of that house. I don't have to go check on that house or property. You know, it's not all about houses. They invest in apartment complexes, houses, even, I'm thinking manufacturing business. I don't know. But it's no work for these dividends to me. Besides putting your money there, it's no work. Now, at this time, I'm not adding to it. I do have a set amount that I have in there, and I don't plan on adding to it because it's hard to liquidate it, and I do not like that part. But other than the liquidation part, I love Fundrise. So, what else? Talk about Fundrise and M1 Finance, of course, which is my favorite. Lending Club. I talked about Lending Club. That's definitely something. If you like peer-to-peer lending, I do recommend Lending Club over the rest of them. Like, I love Lending Club. I'm just want my money to be somewhere else right now.